This is actually torture for me. I've surfed this place so many times, and here I am looking at the waves thinking I can't go surf, I'm injured. Surfing is a bad thing for me right now. All I can do is walk, easy walks like this. So we're going along this track, along this beach. I think this looks like a kangaroo fox track. There's no sign of it coming in, but there is a sign of it leaving the beach. The northerlies were blowing yesterday.
We've got a heap
of blue bottles. It's not what you want when you're in the surf. These walls here right on the beach are only going to exist as long as the surf doesn't take it away. So it's not rock, this stuff. It's just compacted dirt. See that? It's not going to hold too easily if the surf comes pounding in and starts breaking at it. It'll come off really easily. And also it's amazing how there's still water flowing through here, considering there hasn't been rain for a long time. Could this be considered a waterfall? I think so. Anyway, so where there's ferns, there's persistent water. So there you have some ferns. And also we got the pinealia up there and the paper daisy. We're at the southern end of Back Beach. The waves look nice. Here's a track up there. We thought we got isolated from it and have to walk up these hills here to get there. But I found a walkway which is going to get me up easy. So the trick at the moment is me doing things easy. There's Angari Point, and then on the beach you've got Steve the Flatulator, really well behind. I was just interested in this water coming down the stairs. If you were ever desperate for water, this would be really fresh, because the sand is one of the best filters for water. So I think my favourite area to pick it up would be somewhere around these rocks here. I'd say, considering there is a little bit of algae in that water, you might need to filter it, or dig a hole closer to the source of where it's come from, because again this is pure sand. Diversity flower. We're up at the first lookout. It's a beautiful day. I just want to point out, from the surfer's perspective, there are waves here, but there's no decent breaks. We're also going to be looking for whales hopefully today. And here comes Steve the Flatulator. We're now on the lookout for whales. They're going in the same direction as us, but right now I don't know if the video can pick it up. There's lines in the water and they're cold currents of water, so that means that they're colder than rest of the ocean around it. So it's good to see coastal views. But anyway, yeah, the views around here, Clarence Peak, and you can see Sandon River. I'd say that's our destination, the village in the distance. Very nice. Exactly. Now this walk is starting to piss me off and I can't surf it. Bit of an effort to get here. I don't know how you would, but yeah, no, this is a really good wave right now to surf, and there's nobody out here surfing it. I'm missing out, man. This is one of what Mark considers a waterfall here. So if you look carefully, you've also got a small infinity pool just above the last fall, and then yeah, this is where people can swim afterwards. I'm liking it. The other end has got better waves. It's actually surfable right at this moment.
It's definitely back around. We can't see it. It's going around.
I was thinking the previous wave would be a good little risky wave to surf, but if you watch this one come in here, you'll start to see there's rocks really shallow below that you might hit with your fins, and then you have to pull off the wave rock. We're looking for a cave around here. There's one right here. We have no access with the tides the way they are. See the way the water disappears into that crevice there? It's quite indented there. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, there's a peak going up there. How far does that go? How long is that bridge going to last? Quite loose soil there. Hasn't even really formed rock.
Because you said you weren't computer literate.
These black cockatoos, oh look at that.
Wow.
Are munching on the seeds, undeveloped seeds I might add, of the Banksia up ahead. They're capable of taking out big branches too if they want to, if they're looking for witchetty grubs. Quite a few there. We're not slow, but we are stuffing around.
This mechanic's head or...
There's about 3 rises there, so we're now halfway. We've reached Lake Yuraygir. Excuse my burping. This is the narrow part of Lake Yuraygir where it joins up to the sea, and it's a bit rounder and wider around the corner from here. We're just around the corner from the inlet of Lake Yuraygir. There's a campsite in there, so that's why there's people hanging around. But yeah, we're continuing up that hill there. Just thinking this is another good surf spot here. This is at Lake Yuraygir. Our first whales, I think, in this vicinity. I don't know if we're going to get to see it, but there's 2 whales possibly straight ahead of us. we could be. Yep, one just popped. The ocean view lookout. Here's some of the coast we've walked along. We're going in that direction and that will be our home stretch. This is the home stretch. Sand and beach, if that's what it's called, I don't know, but we're gonna walk down there. I'm going to take my shoes off, regretting taking shoes on this walk, and I'm going to walk barefoot on there. We've been walking along this beach for a bit. This is our final destination. It's reminding me of this scene in Monty Python.